This week on the Hoover Boys.
I don't know what Brad's looking at, but he gave me the look.
It's the right size. It's tiny.
Make sure you're ready.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Looks like a matrix.
Oh, that's awesome. Big silver.
I don't know what it is, but it looks shiny.
No, you didn't.
I gotta hit it.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
What is it?
No, you didn't. I just did the jump back to baby. Oh my God.
We have.
Weedy already?
That's a weedy.
I'm trying to do an intro. You're popping coins already?
Well, I don't know what you're doing standing around.
Yeah.
15, 40, 1.
We can do an intro dig. Intro. As the wind picks up, you know how I love the wind. It's February 4th, 2016. Can't talk with that stuff in my mouth. We had a huge storm 2 weeks ago, so we haven't been to Walmart in 3 weeks. So we're here at Walmart, Metal Detectors Paradise, where it's a one-stop shop for everything. You never know what's going to come out of the ground because everything is here. So we're going to go have some fun, dig some holes, like Brad just did. Let's go. Got my first old find, I want to say. I already popped a weedy. I think I might have a picker's check here, or an old tag. It is hold, so whoever lost it didn't want to lose it. It's a little beat up. It does have the number 59 on this side. It may have had initials there or something at some point. I cleaned it up already because I wasn't sure what it was and I didn't want it to dry up. But it's mine now. And Brad just found a part of a crotal bell, so we're on some pretty old ground here. Really excited. I love when you don't have to go searching for your target. You pop a plug and then, what's that thing? What's that little guy? Come on. Be an Indian. It is an Indian. Listen to me. I'm on the scoreboard. IHP number for the day. 1883. Always nice at the 1800s early in the morning. And to keep you guys in the loop, Brad wanted to bet some money today, but we're doing a fantasy bet. So we're doing silver quarters and bigger. So big silvers today. What do we say? $5 for a standing.
Standing, 5.
$10 for barber and older.
Yeah.
Or a silver $half. Yeah. So I doubt it's gonna happen, but you never know. Let's find out. When digging it all, always remember to recheck your hole. Pop the plug. Big hunk of iron. That was my signal. Put that in the trash pouch. Stuck the pinpointer back in the hole and popped out a coin. And it was down there. And it's Indian. Hopefully there's a spill in there. Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. The ghetto bird just went over, so ghetto birds and Indian head pennies. You know you're watching the Hoover Boys. That's a gorgeous one. 1891. We got Liberty there. Oh yeah, that's a pretty Indian. Cleaned up real nice. You on board?
Yeah, man. Look at this.
Didn't know which way I was coming.
I was just looking at the squirrels. Bang.
You got one?
I got one.
Very nice.
I can play an iron.
It's gorgeous. You got some reed. 79. You've been finding the 79s lately.
You got some read and you can read it.
Yeah, and I can read. For 1 second read. Nice work.
Are you keeping this one, or is this one for me?
You can have that one. And Brad's been a little scared of the squirrels lately because of Trevor biting him.
Oh my gosh.
I did do a check-in with him for those that are concerned about his well-being with the rabies. So here's a check-in. So how are you feeling? You don't feel like you're gonna want to run up any trees or anything, or like bite nuts? How's that rabies treating you?
It was. You can see it. The skin is cracked slightly from it, but it didn't draw blood.
Oh, that's good. So you don't have rabies?
That's yet to be seen.
Do squirrels have rabies?
Funny. Yeah, you can get the rabies from the
The rabies.
squirrels. I thought he was my friend.
You're gonna wake up tomorrow. Your finger's gonna be swollen up like a grapefruit.
Tell me about it, man.
Oh well.
What in the hell are you cutting to? That's what I want to know.
That was a little piece of lost video I didn't put in the video when Trevor bit you. Now you know. And just so you know, Trevor's still alive and kicking. Hi, Trevor. You gonna come bite me? Bite it. Come bite it. Get him. Hi, Trevor. A little cold out today, huh, buddy? I knew this signal had a shiny potential.
I don't know what it is, but it looks shiny. Roosevelt. Rosie dime. Hell yeah.
Whip out the...
Yeah, buddy. Little shiny. Wish she was older, but I'll take her.
Looks like we're playing in Denver. We have a D mint mark. 1953. Beautiful little Roosevelt dime. Now we need that older shiny. Yeah. What you rubbing up?
I've been waiting for a key date V-nickel. 1885 would be nice. 1886 would be nice. I believe we have a 1901.
You got V?
Yeah, it's a V. Let's take a peek.
Very nice. This one ain't bad, dude. For a nickel out of here? Oh yeah. The obverse is really pretty for a nickel. I guess it's a 1901. It's a little cruddy down there. Oh well. Victory is in fact yours.
Today at least.
Good job.
Thanks.
Well, a coin just popped up from down in there.
And we have Indian. Of course we do. Awesome. The reverse is a little chunky on this one. That's okay. The obverse is gorgeous. It's 1879. Brad left me in 1879. You missed one, buddy. Thanks for leaving me in 1879. 2 years earlier I could have had my 77. There's got to be one around here somewhere. I don't know what Brad's looking at, but he gave me the look.
I gotta hit it. Come on, zoom it in. I gotta hit it. Just zoom it in.
No, you didn't.
I gotta hit it.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
What is it?
No, you didn't.
It's out in the middle.
It's gotta be a trime. Oh my God. Why do you do this to me?
Fish, man.
You got one?
Hang on.
You. Is it on there?
Yes! Yes, it's a trime. Oh, punch me right in the face. Do it. Oh my God. Oh man, 2016.
Come on, give it to me. In your face, Kurt.
In your face, Kurt.
Thanks, buddy. I'm sure everybody hates Brad the same way I do right now. That is a silver 3-cent piece, a trime. And it's 1850. We believe it's an 1851, which makes it a first-year trime, which is really awesome. I think I can see a 1 coming through there. And I've been telling you people, the storm coil is sensitive to deep and tiny targets. Look how tiny that is.
Now, are you seeing this? Hey.
Yeah, now.
Now, look at this.
You're disgusting, dude.
Thanks, man.
I'm so happy for you, even though I hate your face.
Go ahead. You can just angle it.
I just want to.
Yeah, pop it.
All right. I was like, hey Brad, let's go over here. I bet there's deep old silver over on this hill. He had to follow. We took a little break to eat some lunch. You know what that means? Time for a shout out. This week we're gonna do a shout out to Detecting Chicago. Tommy does a lot of curb strip hunting, and you'd be surprised at the crazy stuff he's pulled out of some curb strips as a bus goes by. And he even hit the 1700s coin in a modern neighborhood in a curb strip. So, Tommy Decker, eat your lunch.
What you got, buddy?
Normal?
Yeah, tuna. I never tuna. I don't know what's wrong with me. Wawa special.
Delicious is what I have. Alright. What's the Wawa? Why are we not digging? We gotta finish eating.
You're gonna burn the day off.
Oh, let's go. I got an after lunch.
Nice.
What'd you get?
Look at that. How nice. I cleared out 2 nails.
And then you pull engine.
You shall find.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. Love when they come out like that. 1880.
Trying to fill my book. I got 79, 80.
Hey, you're filling your Trime book today, you son of a, you know what, biscuit eating bulldog. This signal here, swore it was gonna be a clad quarter. It's gonna be quarter numbers at like 3-4 inches.
What weren't you expecting?
I wasn't expecting it to be a shiny. What is that?
It's a Washington worn out.
It is worn out. Wow.
32D, baby. Come on.
That's crazy.
Wow, looks like it's been in the salt water or something. That's how bad it
It is so worn out.
is. Disgusting point.
Oh.
Shame on you.
Shame on me.
Well, it means one thing. We need some of this.
So worn out.
32, 32, 32.
I think it's a 35.
Yeah, I've never dug up Washington quarter this worn out. I actually kind of like it like this. It makes it look older than it is. Well, I mean, it's an old for Washington. It's a 1936. That's a smooth one. I always knew George Washington was smooth. That's awesome. Big silver, but it's not as old as we wanted for winning money from Brad. But maybe this one around. I mean, somebody already got a 1850s silver today. Ugh. Keep on digging. Ground's a little sloppy over here, but we're finding stuff. What you got, buddy?
I got some stuff.
I got some stuff?
Yeah.
Get it for me.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
So check it out. Just dug that. I think it's an 1863.
You got fatness?
Wide load.
You got a chubby.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a 63. Chubby Indian. How chubby it is.
Look at this guy. These guys don't come up like that usually. It's a 43.
Dude, I got a shiny war nickel too.
Really?
And mine's a 43.
Philly.
Awesome. Yep. Good job.
Good points.
They're always Phillies for me. I haven't found anything. No San Francisco's. No nothing else.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah. It's got to be a Bazinga because there's no way in hell this is going to happen. No, there's no way.
It's the right size. It's tiny.
Make sure you're ready.
It's gotta be a Bazinga.
Yeah, we've had a couple of those Bazingas.
I think it's a Bazinga. I can rub it now.
You can rub it.
What is it? I don't know. I don't know. It probably shouldn't be.
I don't know. I'm going to clean it up. I think it's Bazinga. Son of a...
We've had a couple just like that.
Yeah, that's definitely not a Trime. Why does it gotta do this to me? I mean, it's the same size. Why would it do that? Bazinga. Brad's looking in my hole.
Because I love the jewelry.
Yeah, I thought it was like a half dime at first, but I think it's a little ring.
Be white gold.
It's gotta be silver.
Probably.
It's pretty light. Ah, lefty. I'm not used to going lefty.
Yeah, it's tough.
Gorgeous little ring. Beautiful little design around the edge. And it is marked Sterling right there in the band. It's got some sort of maker's mark. Awesome. So I'm like working like 100 yards over that way, and Brad's waving me over. So Brad doesn't wave me over from that kind of distance if it's just an Indian head penny. It's got to have something good. It took me so long to walk over here. He's already popping other plugs.
Yeah.
And I see something big and round on top of that one. What's going on over here?
Oh my God, are you serious?
Looks like a matrix.
Ugh,
Yeah, man.
really?
Oh, it's so
Dude, we've
close.
hammered this area.
Hammered it. It was a repeatable signal, and it's soaking right here, so that's how they're...
So you have a Trime and now you have a
I
Largie.
got trying a largie today. Come to me.
God, we've hammered this area. It's a matron.
It's a matron.
Can you get that dirt off the back?
I will. It's still on there.
I don't want to rush you, I know. Looking for datages.
It's an 1818, I think.
Really?
I think so.
That's an oldie.
Yeah, man.
I think the first year for them was 1816.
Oh, it's pretty.
Oh,
Look at that.
ugh.
Back is going to be
Just
pretty nice.
Continue to give people reasons to not like you.
Yeah, that's definitely another Planet coin.
Bring on the haters.
Oh, what a day.
Big old beautiful 1 cent. And date's a little chewy, but I looked at it with my loop and it is in 1818. So that's a very old, beautiful United States coin. Oh, Brad.
Yep, I learned how to find them.
Yeah, you did. All of a sudden you want to start digging Largies, and last year you just pulled out this chunk of lead in the same hole.
Weird.
That is weird. That is weird. Could be like a blown up 69 caliber. It's huge.
I love the back of these things.
Yeah,
Look at that reef.
I'd love a coin in my hole that's big and beautiful too. All right, let's. Killing me today. Killing me. Ground is soft over this way. It's disgusting. I sink in just standing on it. That's why I was working up there. I didn't want to come back down here in the muck. Oh, we've hammered that area too. I can't believe he just did that. In my face. Well, after lunch, I got stuck in Wheat Penny Land. And Wheat Penny Land, there's a lot of hot rocks as well. But we dug for a while, it's dark, and I gotta get out of here. So let's go over this. Let's go over Brad's amazing finds. We got our trash. That's from today. That's a mix of both of ours, because I don't have a bucket in my truck right now. I'll go over my junkie pile. Surface find, I found a BMW and a Nissan. Look, it's a switchblade. That doesn't work too well anymore. But it must have been from sleigh riders or something. Clad, always get my collar stud, a junker ring, my Bazinga Trime. I gotta do a little work on that. It might be a button, I'm not sure. Some sort of old tag or token. 3 Indians. I got on some little shinies today. Got a Washington, a War Nickel, a Rosie Dime, and a beautiful little ring. Now on to the good stuff.
4 silver day is pretty good, man.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm not complaining.
No, I wouldn't.
I mean, I'm a little jealous, but I'm not complaining.
We're not doing that.
We're not showing this.
Yeah, no, that's not there. All right, clad. You gotta get a crusty gross thimble.
I got one that was smashed. It went in the trash.
Yep, I got a Superman that, got my marble.
You always get a marble.
I love marbles.
What kind of marble is that? You're so good with identifying them.
That is the milky amber swirl, very similar to the I don't know the first thing about marbles.
Okay.
Yeah. Canadian.
There's a part of the Chronobell.
Flatty. I got 3 engines. I did get my fatty in there though. I think it's a 63. That's suspect. It could be. We'll see. 10.5 wheats.
I got 20 wheats in your face.
Okay. All right. You want to play the in your face?
Oh,
in
no.
your face. Kurt. In your face. It's a Trime and it's a first-year Trime. It's going to be an 1851. I'm going to lemon juice it or something, but it's a nice coin. Matron 1818. Pretty decent. Love the back. We both got the same year. War Nick 43 and a 1901 V.
Beautiful.
Thanks. There you you go.
See the other sides of the this guy too. As I lose your marble. Oh, any day you pull those 2 coins is disgusting. I love it.
Good day.
Yeah, good day. Till next week.
More planted coins.
Yeah, we'll plant some more coins and dig them up and take our trash with us.
Okay.
Later. Good job, buddy. So unfortunately, neither one of us hit one of the pay coins today. You know, big silver, like we dig big silver all the time anyway. But most importantly, neither one of us got parking tickets, which has become a reoccurring event at that site. Well, as most of you know, we moved. Same refrigerator, different house. Is there an echo in here? I don't know. Finally moved out of the ghetto. No more thug life for me. We are in the country. Take a look out the back window. That's my new backyard. Goes up to the fence there. And on the other side of the fence is a farm. And we got to meet the neighbors the other day. They're very big, but they're also very friendly. The kids loved them. In the mix of the move, I got a bunch of packages that I haven't had time to open yet, including a birthday present. So let's go open some packages. Before we start opening packages, I actually already opened a package. Brandon East sent me a copy of his new book, The Metal Detecting Bible. I have not read a word of it yet, but I plan to read the whole thing and do a review on it. So look forward to that. Thank you, Brandon. Can't wait to get in there. Now, we have a birthday present. And this one comes from Tim James. And I consider him a brother of mine. I met him in Civil War Preservation Project. And he sent me a birthday present. You didn't have to do that, brother, but it's much appreciated. People sending me birthday presents. I can't believe it. What will you think of next? Oh, there's a card. That means I have to read. Happy birthday, Kurt! It's Hallmark. Oh, you're so sweet. The world needs more guys like you. Aww. I know, because you made a world of difference to me. Happy birthday to a great brother. There's a personal note inside. Kurt, I thought you could wear this one. It's a reproduction, but it is the same way they made them back in 1860. Ooh, that smells like Civil War. I love Civil War. But if you just want to display it, you can. I also got you the right leather belt that fits the buckle. Ooh, a buckle. I bought me one, and you'll have to cut the belt to fit you and punch holes too. Miss you, Kurt. I'm hoping to come back to Ohio and see you again. Love you, brother. Thanks, Tim and Caitlin James. Thank you, brother. Oh, what do we got in here? Oh, look at that. Are you kidding me? It is just like the way they made it. I actually have a reproduction that's just like a little freaking crappy one. That is like the real deal reproduction. It's got the lead back and the old hooks. Oh, baby. I absolutely love that. Look at that honker. Now I gotta find jeans big enough to fit that thing. Let's see if this belt fits my big, you know what. We might be able to make it work. I may not even have to do anything to it. Let's see. She's a little tight. These are virgin holes. Never been poked through before. That was that Miller. I don't want to break the buckle. Snap, crackle, pop. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. And there's another little tiny box in here. What? Reproduction gold coins. That is awesome. California gold. That's the reproduction $20 coin. And there's another little one too. It's probably a 10. Wow. Thank you so much, Tim.
I mean, that is freaking killer. Oh, that is so cool. It's so heavy. If I ever, needed to, you could use that as a weapon. Whack! Down goes Frazier. And I don't know where my luck has came from recently, but I will never complain about luck. I will take luck any way it comes. I won a 200 subscriber giveaway contest for my buddy Johnny, JPS3BS on YouTube. So let's see what the winnings were. He had a pickle jar full of wheat pennies or Memorial. I think they were wheat pennies. And I came the closest of guessing how many were in the jar. First off, we have a t-shirt. And it is, guess it was Fate Metal Detecting. That is awesome. I don't know if I'm going to be able to squeeze into that one. I have lost a couple pounds. Might have to go to Leo though. That feels like coinage. We love coinage. I ripped the note in half. I'm sorry, buddy. I got too excited. Premature elation. So the one I ripped in half, it says, yeah, I know. You need another Indian. Like a hole in the head. But here's one from the Happy Hunting Ground. We don't call it the Happy Hunting Ground for nothing. Enjoy, Johnny. And we have a 1900 Indian head penny from the Happy Hunting Ground. That is awesome. That's a lot of reading. Whew, see if I can get through this. Hey, Kurt. You lucky son of a gun. Congratulations on being the winner of the penny count. You came within 3 of the actual amount. I hope you enjoy your beautiful peace dollar, which better not find its way into the ground for you to find one of your upcoming videos. We've had a lot of haters lately thinking we're finding Indian head pennies and finding them. Yeah, like we're going to do that. And a silver eagle. I truly love your channel and consider you a long-distance metal detecting brother. But if Angel and I ever go down to Maryland, we will clean it out of all the silver and goodies from your hunting grounds. And then you, Brad, Leo, I skipped right over Bill's name like he doesn't even exist because we haven't seen him in so long. Then you, Brad, Bill, and Leo will have to move to Virginia. But really, much continued success in your metal detecting and all of your endeavors. As my buddy Angel says, gotta love this hobby. My favorite is I love this game. And my best wishes, Johnny. P.S. Included an Indian head penny from the Happy Hunting Grounds. Yahoo, baby. We already saw the Indian. There's a beautiful silver round, silver eagle. Absolutely amazing coin. Ugh, that Walk in Liberty is just one of the most gorgeous coins ever made. And I gotta touch this one. I'm like touching old big silver. Ugh. And a peace dollar. Look at that baby. It just feels weird being in my hand. Like when I found my $50, I was like, oh my god, that thing's huge. I'm just finding these little itsy bitsy dimes. Ugh, I couldn't imagine what that looks like in the hole, all dirty. It is a 1923. Thank you, Johnny. That is amazing. Ugh, love it. If you guys haven't checked out Johnny's channel, he does some amazing videos, finds tons of silver and old relics and all those goodies. He does an awesome job editing too. On to the next. My buddies in the neighboring state of Pennsylvania, you may have heard of them, highly collectible, sent me something. So let's see what it is. I'm going to try not to cut it in half. I'm going to go, and do it like this. Ugh. Green note. Hoover boys. Hope this year is just as good for all of you as last year was. I look forward to the videos each week. Our digging princess can name all of you now. That's awesome. She loves to see all the old coins, and we hope to be able to dig with you guys come the spring. I hope so too. To help with your collection of patches, Kurt, here's one from our local fire company. Awesome, highly collectible. Dirt Burglar, The Bigger Digger, and Big Country. It's highly collectible. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh, there's a patch. Springfield Volunteer Fire Company, established in 1944. Woo! 44 ladies, that's me! That never gets old. And I got a t-shirt. This is awesome. Let's see if this one's gonna fit. Always check the size first. Is that not a size? Well, it looks like a super, super extra, extra fat. Black on the front. Highly collectible on the back. That is awesome, Mike. Thank you, Mike, and thank you to the rest of the highly collectible gang. You guys are awesome. See ya! Flap, flap, flap. Wing, wing, wing. What's this? Nickel. Awesome. Service fine. I'm gonna whip out some stupid. My buddy Tommy does a lot of curb strips. He does a lot of curb strip. He does a lot of curb strip. Curb strip.
His buddy Tommy does a lot of curb strips.
I'm sure everybody hates Brad by now, just the same way I do. That is a silver 3-cent piece. So, oh, it's gone.
Goodbye.
There it is.
Just trying to make it so you can find one.
In your face, Kurt. In your face, Kurt. In your face, Kurt.
Thanks, buddy.
The Hoover boys are serious when it comes to the rules and laws of digging. We value the historical significance of our finds and wish to preserve the hobby for future generations. We are not serious when it comes to ourselves. We like to have fun and enjoy the friendships we've made out detecting. Thank you for watching and supporting what we do. Cheers!